How sick was the Hallie biking? I mean, like, it's pretty crazy that you can literally strap bikes onto a Hallie and go from A to B and land at the top and literally ride from wherever you want. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it sounds sick that you don't have to pedal anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked on that.
Well, yeah, we operate out of Queenstown. We've got quite a few different trips. It's all about putting your bikes on a helicopter and accessing sort of amazing backcountry terrain that you wouldn't otherwise get to. I mean, those racks that fit the skids of the Hallie, they were designed and tested in New Zealand. They're a pretty integral part of what we need. You know, the rules around aviation means everything needs to be pretty tight. So, yeah, they're a good piece of kit and an essential piece of kit for what we do. I think Hallie biking, it's about the whole experience. I mean, obviously the riding is awesome, but just being able to jump on a helicopter and fly somewhere quite remote, you know, right up into the mountains where you really feel like you're away from it all and experiencing, you know, that feeling of remoteness, about riding somewhere that not a lot of other people ride, and you know, really being in the thick of it, I think.
The jet boat at Oxbow was so fun as well. Very innovative. I can't believe how well they cornered in the water.
It's pretty insane.
So cool.
Yeah, speaking of innovation, have you seen those shotgun kids 6-4 bikes? I had no idea they were like created in New Zealand.
Yeah, they're pretty sick. I mean, it's a great way for you to get out with your kid and take riding. I feel like that's where it all starts for kids and riders that are coming out of New Zealand at the moment. It's probably somewhere where they all started.
Yeah, I haven't seen this many Groms out on bikes anywhere else.
Yeah, it's definitely a growing sport and something that I think the ride shotgun is definitely where it's all starting.
So we have e-bikes really unlocked the park, the development and innovation in that technology, and it's sort of like one of the key shuttles to Bike Glen do, so you can do more laps, less time. And then we've got a fantastic product that we use called the CanAm Shuttle. We needed something which had, you know, ATV wheel tyres and suspension that was going to allow the ability to get across the topography that we use now for biking, which is, you know, really interesting rolls and rocks and things like that. And, you know, Mother Nature's carved it out over millions of years. People are going to certainly enjoy the athletic climbs to the top, but they also will want to do more laps. So, you know, the idea was born that we could use the CanAms as well as create a product with it. We also use the CanAms largely for our response program. So here at Bike Glen we have a first aid response, which is just to build the safety and comfort for our riders so that they know that, you know, we've got their back if something was to go wrong, and we can get out here and help get them off the park safely if they need that.
I'm Stephen Baker, owner and fearless leader of iLab, and here today at the iLodge down in Queenstown, New Zealand. The iLodge includes some really cool aspects. We've got a Suron track here, palm track, mini ramp. We've got a whole bunch of kind of recovery stuff, a sauna, spa, good deck for yoga out here in Sunrise, and then we've got some awesome kind of workshop facilities, bike storage, all that kind of stuff, wash down bay. So accommodation wise, we've got up to 12 plus people, and yeah, a bunch of awesome rooms and whole setup. So. The iLounge, so wicked collaboration with Cargo Gantleys. That is a whole setup for vlogging lounge, podcasts. Just invested in a whole bunch of awesome equipment in there, mics, splitters, cameras, all kinds of cool stuff. Perfect spot to post-ride content update and creation.
We're a pretty young country, and you know, people that came here 175 odd years ago were pioneers trying to make a new life out of something anyway, and I think that spirit still exists. Got quite an innovative mindset to look at something and be like, well, why can't we do that? But I think that attitude of wanting to give it a go and give it a crack and see if it actually works is quite unique to the Kiwi spirit, I think.